Walk cycle variations can add some nice detail and variety to your animation. So let's say I take just one of my regular walk cycles, like a walk toward. I'm going to start a new sequence. I'm going to swipe everything in this sequence and copy it. And then I'm going to create a new sequence just for organizational purposes. And I'll call this toward off screen or off stage. So I'm going to have him walk on and off the stage. Then wherever I set my marker is where my paste will go in. So I'm going to go to Edit, Paste. Shift this down so I can see what I'm looking at. And so here what I want to do is I'm going to start with my figure, this regular walk cycle. And then I want to duplicate it so that I can see the transition. So I'm going to Option drag this down. So now when I get back to layer 1 here, now I'm going to start having the figure enlarge a little bit until it walks up and fills the screen. So I'm going to take it and move it a little bit, just a little bit forward. Come to the next one. Now each time I'm going to have to make it the size it was in the last frame, so I'm going to have to keep kind of looking at that. So that's if he was to move forward and then stay still, but I want him to keep getting larger. So I'll make him a little larger still. I can also move him down a little bit to keep my perspective in line. And as you can see, you could keep going with that. So I'm going to go ahead and render, which is just hitting enter when you're in this timeline. And now that's what I would call a hard cut. So what we've been doing so far has been smooth cuts, where the transition is seamless. Now he's going up and he's filling the frame, so this would be an opportunity to do something like a fade to white or a fade to black, and then transition into a completely different scene.